ceiling. Well, I'm gonna need a higher 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 ceiling.
All right, welcome to Miller and Dricksy's Pod Baby number 7.
Wow.
Lucky number 7. You know what day it is today?
Yeah, May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
Because you know what tomorrow is, and I can't really participate because we got this stupid fucking contest going on. It's fucking Cinco de Mayo,
Cinco de Mayo's tomorrow.
No. And it's my birthday.
I think you can participate. You just got to keep the bread out of it.
It's my birthday week.
When's your birthday?
The 8th. Mother's Day. Isn't it Mother's Day? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mother's Day.
Sunday
fun day.
So you're going to have a little Sunday fun day. Any big plans for your birthday? What are you turning, 80?
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel 80.
Yeah.
42.
42.
Yeah.
You're only 4 years younger than my dad.
Yeah, well.
You ever think about that?
Yeah. I'm old enough to be your dad.
Close. You're old enough to be my friend's dad. Or my friend's dad. My dad's friend. That's what I meant to say. But
we're taking.
You could be 18 and be his friend.
We're putting docks in at my in-laws.
That's what you're doing for your birthday.
Mother's Day for the
morning. I don't know why I got real British there. Is that what you're doing for your birthday?
Yes.
Yes. We put docks in. All right, dude. So 42 on Sunday. Mother's Day is on Sunday. Any
no golf plans.
No
That's
golf
for sure.
plans. Yeah.
Playing in a tournament on Saturday.
I'll be in Vegas.
Oh, fun. Golfing or no?
No.
Then what's the point?
Well, it's my sister's 21st birthday yesterday.
Oh, that's right.
So big bro Keith came to the rescue, booked some flights, booked some hotel stays, and I'm just going to try to keep her and my father alive.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
Why Vegas, though?
Because that's where I went on my 21st. My dad brought me there.
Got it.
It's only fair. You bring her there, too.
Got it. I'd be like, take me to a tropical island.
Yeah, I mean, it's like tradition that I think as more of my siblings, which now I have to wait quite a while, 8 years before my next sibling down is 21.
Oh, wow.
Speak of the devil. What up, Pops? You're on the pod. You're on the podcast.
Special guest.
Oh,
there you go.
You didn't even know you're going to have.
Your ears must have been burning because I was just talking about us going to Vegas this weekend.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I was calling to talk to you about.
All right. Anything you want to say about golf in general?
That that I taught you everything you know.
Yeah, right. All right. Don't forget, you got to get that Fleet Farm set out there on the course one of these days. All right, Pops.
Call me when you're done.
All right, sounds good. Bye-bye. His ears must have been burned. That's Pops there. So he got the Fleet Farm. So he got these clubs from Fleet Farm. Okay, so let me put some context to this.
So like top.
So this
flights,
is how. Yeah, this is not even. I don't even know what they're called.
McGregor's.
Whatever. This is how much he doesn't play golf. He's like, man, I got this sweet set at Fleet Farm for $200. We go out and play. Within the first 3 holes, he'd broken 2 irons.
The shafts.
No, the heads just went fucking flying. A brand new set.
So did the shaft break or did
Like the hop, like the
came apart?
Yeah, like the whatever the tip just fucking explodes. His clothes go flying, and he's like, "Whoa!" First time he was like, "Man, maybe I'm pretty strong, huh?" And I'm like, "No, it's just shitty fucking clubs, dude."
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was our tradition. So my dad, let me tell you a story about this. My 21st birthday brings me down there. We do this club crawl thing, which was actually a really good idea, which I think him and my sister should do because it was just, you pay your down payment or whatever. Every club you go to, you get your free drink and then you just kind of hop down the strip. My father decides at the end of the night that he's going to leave me at the MGM.
Oh, perfect.
And we stayed at the Las Vegas hotel, which is on the other side of the strip. So I walked from the MGM to the Las Vegas hotel. By the time I get there with no money, he left me there. I had no money, no nothing. I tried to ask a cop for a ride. I tried to do everything I could to try to get a ride down the strip. By the time I get there, I get in our hotel room. He's just snoring away. He's back at the hotel, snoozing away, and I just walked whatever 7 miles it is down the entire strip.
That's crazy.
Oh, it was awful. I had to hop in the Flamingo for water because I was just
and then now
dying.
you're like wanting to go back.
Yeah, but I'm sober now. So,
Wow.
and like I said, I have to keep them alive while we're down there.
Tropical island sounds so much better.
Yeah, that would be nice. It would be nice if I golfed on there. I did think about, because the only TPC I haven't played there is TPC Las Vegas. I did think about going there one day, but I was like, it's not my trip.
Yep.
And plus I need to rest my back,
When are
which
you coming
still
up?
fucking hurts. Huh?
When are you go? How long are you going?
I leave Friday. I come back Monday morning, and then I'm here for 2 days. And then on Wednesday, after the podcast, you don't know this yet, but you'll be driving me to the airport.
Oh.
I have to go to San Diego. I leave Wednesday night
Got it.
with Mitch. Mitch Scrimger is one of the guys I'm going down
he's
there.
going?
Yeah, he's got him in that group or whatever, and so we'll be there through Sunday.
Nice.
Speaking of that, you're kind of being a little bitch about this match.
Yeah, dude.
And just chirping.
We're just ready. Garrett messages me all the time. Said, "Let's go."
Okay, so here's what we got. Here's what we got to do. And for you to text me that we have zero chance,
Zero. None.
and then LOL, you did LOL in all caps, which makes sense because you're almost 42. That you would do LOL in all caps. It's complete and utter bullshit.
Okay.
I just want you to know. Here's what we got to do, though. So first thing we're gonna do, we need to come up with 4 courses that we want to play this match at right now.
Pick them. Oh, right now?
Yep.
Willie's for sure.
Willingers.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. And let's try and not get this to be like $120 rounds. Because that's you're going to want to go to TPC, and that's fine.
No, I'm not.
I've played it a whole bunch, so it doesn't matter.
No, I'm not.
And that's
No,
fine.
I don't. We don't need to go to TPC.
Okay.
I'm asking you where
I
you
don't
want to
care.
have this match.
I really don't
So
care.
Willingers.
Willingers is a good one. That's a tough test.
And it all needs to be a very neutral site. So we can't do Hazeltine.
We could do Victory Links is a good one.
Victory.
Very hard.
Very hard.
Victory?
Yeah.
I mean, it certainly can be.
Yeah, if you make it. Okay, so Willingers and Victory.
Okay.
I'm going to call Mitch. You call Garrett.
No, I'm not calling. He won't answer.
Well, I'm calling Mitch.
Okay. Call Mitch.
Calling him right now. And I'm going to tell him about.
We're not going to his out west courses either.
I understand that. I don't even think he knows about this, but I'm gonna peep his ear right now.
Okay. That'd be good.
Mitch, you're on the pod, baby.
When?
Right now.
Live.
I'm calling you because Jake over here has.
Oh, it's not just me.
No,
It's
no,
Garrett.
no. Okay, so Jake and Garrett. So Garrett Eamon was one of the guys who got in the pod. Do you remember that?
Yep.
And then you were on the podcast. Well, Jake and Garrett have this wild hair up their ass that they can take you and I down in a match. So this is fucking happening. And right now we're deciding on 4 courses, neutral courses that we're going to play at.
Willie's is not neutral then, so take that off.
Willingers is not neutral?
No.
Okay, so we're taking that off. All right, first and foremost, Mitch, let me tell you, because I don't know if we talked about this, but Jake texts me all the time chirping that we have zero chance in beating them. And I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
Zero.
I don't know. Depends where we're playing, honestly.
Depends where we're playing. Okay. Good confidence from
Victory
Mitch there.
Links.
So Victory Links is one of them. We need 3 more neutral sites.
Neutral.
Tanners.
So we're gonna play somewhere that none of us have played. Is
Well,
that
we
Well,
don't-
we don't play
is that what makes it
regularly.
neutral?
We don't play regularly.
Play regularly, yeah. It could be a place that we played before, but just not like so. Like TPC's out, Hazelton's out, Willingers is out because Garrett's a member there. Would you say that Southern Hills would be out?
No, because
Yeah, I mean,
everybody's played it.
Depends on
It's fucking
how
easy.
far- where do we want to play? I mean, you guys play in a different area than I do. I mean, I would say Deer Run is neutral. If you guys wanted to try that.
Deer
that'd be
Run's a
fun.
great idea.
Never played
That'd be
it.
that'd be a
Yeah,
bird
you have.
garage.
In Victoria?
Maybe.
I know you played it. I think we've gone and played a Twin Cities golf event there for sure.
Maybe.
What about Chaska Town Course?
Could do that.
Okay, Chaska Town Course.
Or Prestwick.
I'm good with Prestwick. That's Woodbury, right?
Yep. Prestwick I've only played a handful of times.
Prestwick. Would that be the 4th?
Yeah, or
Because what we're
Royal.
gonna do, we're gonna pull this out of a hat.
Or Royal.
Beach Town. That's only 5 minutes from my house.
We're pulling
Wow,
out of
you're
that.
being real. That's fine. Yeah, you probably have more experience there. I've only played it like 3 times. I caddied a couple times too.
Okay, so Deer Run, Victory Links, Chaska Town course, and you think Presswick?
Sure.
I'm
Why
going
not?
Prestwick. I've only seen it from a home across the pond.
Okay.
Well, I only played it like twice.
All right, before I let you go, Mitch, and I'm glad you answered, but I want your insight on. I need a little trash talk from you here to these fucks. They think we have zero chance. I think we're gonna go at least 3-2.
No.
Well, if Jake thinks about his golf swing as much as I think he does, we're probably gonna. They probably won't stand a chance very long because he'll be wondering why he's swinging like that after the first hole.
There we go. I like that one. You can just see his face right now. That dug deep. I appreciate that. Thanks, Mitchell. We'll do this drawing. I'll let you know where we're playing, buddy.
All right, cool.
All right, man. Bye.
Oh boy,
Mitch Scrimger.
that a boy.
Make it. Look at this. I'm just waiting
Here.
for somebody else to call me.
I'll call Garrett.
All right, try to call Garrett. All right, so we gotta. I'm gonna write these down separately, and then we're gonna do it. So, DR is Deer Run.
He's kind of a big deal. He won't answer.
Really?
No. Let's see. Let's see
If he knows what's good for him, he will. Victory Links is VL.
Okay. Oh, we're drawing now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's happening right now.
Good. That's fun.
CTC.
What's up, bud?
Hey, Garrett. Garrett Iman, you're live on the podcast.
Garrito.
On the podcast.
Live on the podcast. We already called Mitch because I've just been chirping Keith about this match, like the match, and we're
It's not even gonna be close.
Oh my God.
And we're doing a drawing for which courses we picked some neutral sites, and we're gonna do a drawing on what course we're gonna play. So we wanted to get your input, and I wanted to kind of let Keith and Mitch know, like, you and I have been talking about how there is just not a fucking prayer that they would beat us.
No, I mean, there's zero chance, and especially where
Oh my.
Keith's
There's
back
zero
at,
chance.
Yeah, his back. I know.
The only chance Keith would have is if we went to MOA and played a little mini golf. That's about it.
At Moose Mountain.
I have dealt with
Yeah,
back pain my
Moose
entire life. I'd have to be put in a wheelchair for you guys to beat
Throw
us.
Moose Mountain in the drawing just for Keith.
Moose Mountain.
At the MOA.
If it's Moose Mountain, game over.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, we have
Game over.
What did we write down for
All right,
courses?
so we have Deer Run, Victory Links, Chaska Town Course, or Presswick. I feel like those are 4 really neutral sites.
right?
I mean, Victory Links, Keith knows the air up there.
The air.
The air. I played Victory Links maybe once,
Yeah. I've played it like
but they're
twice.
all sites too where like they're close to everybody. Kind of.
Kinda. Not really.
It's a luck of the draw.
Yep. I don't care. Those are all good courses.
Yeah, we're going to
Yeah.
fucking torture him at any of them. So
Oh
go
my
ahead,
God. Here we go. All
All right, we're gonna draw, and I'll let you know where we end up. But
right.
I'll call you after.
Are we able, you and I, are we able to bring all of our clubs, or are they going to make us drop a couple?
You're going to have to bring extra clubs. Let me tell you that. You're going to need 14, 15 in the bag.
No, he said that they wanted us to take 7 fireball shots before we start the round.
You have to.
I'm fine with that. Are we going to still play it out, like after 12 when we win,
So here's what. Okay.
or should we just play 9?
Okay. Listen here, fuckface. I'll tell you something. If you think there is any chance, so I'll make it easier on you. We'll do 2 9-hole matches. Here's what we'll do. We'll do 2 9-hole matches. First 9 will be alternate shot. Second 9 will be best ball. If it ends up being tied 1-1, then we have an entire new drawing for a new course, and we do 9 holes
Deal.
of scramble.
Deal. 9 holes. No, we'll do a full 18.
Full 18 is scramble
Yeah.
if it's a tie?
Yes, 100%.
But if you just get shut out, don't come crying.
Yep. Nope,
Okay.
Love that format.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean,
9 holes alternate, 9 holes of
Get Garrett off
best
the
ball.
phone. My ears are starting to fucking bleed listening to
yeah.
him.
now we will go 2-0, so there won't be a third drawing. So make sure you pick a good one for this. So you at least
It's the
enjoy
luck of the draw, baby. It's the luck of the draw.
All right, we'll call you after.
All right. Later.
Bye-bye.
Later. Bye. There it is. Garrett
Oh
Iman,
my God.
like grand champion partner of the world.
Okay, give me your hat.
My hat.
Yes. Yeah, so you have better hair than I do.
Oh yeah.
All right, do you want to draw it?
Sure.
Don't fucking look.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna look.
All right, what is it?
It is fucking victory.
Victory licks, baby.
I've
Here we
caddied
go.
it for Al multiple times when he
All
does
right.
the Monday qualifier. I played practice rounds there, so it's fine.
All right, so victory links it is.
Yep.
All right, I have to make one more phone call.
Pick the second round course. Who are you calling?
I don't even have this on my ear.
Why are you making a phone call?
Oh, hello? Is this Notre Dame? Yeah, I have a brand new mascot for you. Yeah, he's a small Irish man. Fighting, mentally, he likes to chirp. He likes to fight. Oh, that's not. Oh, yes, to physically. Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
Well, thanks anyway. Bye. I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
Okay.
All right, there you go. Okay.
So that's done. That's set. Next order of business.
Next order of business is So we need to give the listeners some info because they're gonna check. They're gonna pick. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We do a little contest. So our match is also gonna be a contest for the Miller and Dricksy's page. Whoever enters the contest automatically goes. Whoever wins in the contest. So let's say whoever they pick. Whoever wins and they pick, they automatically go into a drawing for a free round at TPC
Yeah.
with yours truly.
Let's do it.
So we have to give them some context on a few things. Now, I think the first thing, I'm going to put this spreadsheet up when I upload this podcast.
Okay.
Because they need to look at all the things that where our strengths are. Okay. So off the tee, I have 2 items, distance and accuracy off the tee. Okay. Who would you give distance to?
Garrett
I'm
is
longer than Garrett.
long. No.
I'm longer than Garrett.
I mean, but he's long and straight.
But that's what I'm saying. You need to take accuracy out of it. Just go
Okay.
off a distance.
Okay. Sure.
It'd be me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Not the 2 my own. Garrett, accuracy. I had him accuracy off the tee.
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Irons. Long irons.
Daddy.
Your accuracy. Yeah. You got accuracy on long irons.
Daddy. And so does Keith. Or I mean,
Yeah, Keith does.
Oh, sure.
No, I have distance again.
G-Wagon's pretty much all up and down the board.
Yeah.
He's a terrible putter, and that's the only downfall.
You heard it here. Garrett is a terrible putter, so alternate shot might go to the good
But
guys.
he knows that. He talked about putting left-handed, dude. The listeners know he's a bad putter.
He is well aware of that.
He'd be a +2 handicap or more if he could putt.
Right. Okay, mid irons.
Oh, I mean,
I think accuracy, Mitch. I think for sure.
I mean, dude, when I'm striking the ball well, yesterday it was.
I have you wedges.
Yeah.
Accuracy on your wedges.
Yep.
I'd say distance on mid irons would be probably Garrett
Yep.
because I don't hit mid irons full. Okay, so then we have low iron or
What?
whatever
Wedges?
No, short game wedges. Yeah, wedges. That's how they call them, right?
Mm-hmm.
They go mid iron then wedges. So you would be accuracy. Would be Jake. Distance. Garrett. Putting.
His short game is really good. His 100 in is better than mine.
Accuracy wise?
Yes.
All right.
Or as good, or but what? Yeah, we're like the same human, except for I putt better. He's a little bit better off the tee.
He's a little taller than you.
Yep.
But who isn't?
He's just more consistent when he plays enough, he's way more
I'm
consistent.
sorry. I'm doing too many short jokes today.
Yeah,
I had a lot more, but
That's
I'll stop.
that's fine.
Distance with wedges.
I don't think
You
that
hit your
matters.
wedges pretty far.
Pretty far. I mean, gap is like 120-ish.
Really?
120,
Yeah,
125.
you hit your wedges pretty far. We'll give that to you, Jake.
56 is like 110. You know, I flight them and I choke them.
Yeah. Whatever.
There's just all. I mean, how far do you want me to hit it? I have it pretty dialed, if that's what you're saying.
I think I got chipping. You got putting.
Yep.
I'll take on.
Garrett's
anyone.
very good at short game, just not putting.
I still think I'm better chipper. There's not many.
Yeah.
I'm pretty solid. It's like my number one.
Well, you have to be when you miss a lot of greens.
I think putting is Jake and Mitch. You have to be when you miss a lot of greens. You're such a fucking asshole. Okay, so I'll put this spreadsheet up, and then you guys will be able to select. I'll have to Google how you make a poll. Do you know how to do a poll?
Yep.
Oh, well, I don't have to Google. I'll just talk to Jake. And
Like on the Facebook page?
yeah.
Yeah, you can do it. Or you do a Survey Monkey
Survey Monkey.
and just put the link.
That's
easier.
a new species of.
It's a other site. Like I have it for the golf trip. Like,
But can you upload the survey? So they have to click on the Survey Monkey and then go.
and
to
then
a
just
different-
takes them right to
That's
the
stupid.
question.
I'd rather
takes
just
them
do a
right
poll.
to the question.
That's
Okay.
a poll.
Okay.
Got to be. We'll pin a poll.
Oh, well, that's easy too. And then you're just taking the ones that get it right. Like it's going to
Yes.
be, you split, like Keith and Mitch win the alternate shot, or Jake and Garrett win the alternate shot. Then Mitch and Keith win the best ball or not, or whatever. And then
Yep.
does,
And
it
who
go
wins
in,
the
does it
scramble?
go into 3? Does it go to a scramble? I think we do a scramble either way.
Yeah.
It's just a separate bet.
Yeah. You guys probably just want like a little bit of redemption after you just absolutely get raped.
I mean, so let's clarify. The alternate shot will be a modified alternate. So it'll be both tee shots and then finish alternate to finish the hole.
Correct.
Correct?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are in big trouble.
You've never seen Mitch play in your life.
I don't care. You've never really seen Garrett. Garrett played one time in a scramble and he was good.
I think I've seen him twice.
Maybe.
Once in real life, once in my dreams.
Oh, okay.
I woke up a little bit wet. He is a good player, but
Yeah.
I think the powers that be psychologically, we're just gonna crush you guys.
Maybe.
We're
maybe I
we're
won't
two,
show. Maybe
we're
I won't
two
show
very
up.
smart individuals, Mitch and I.
I've got a little Jekyll and Hyde sometimes, like we all do. So it just depends on who shows up.
So it's Miller and Emond versus Dricksy and Scrimger,
Yep. Yeah, it's on like Donkey Kong
and this is match 1
at Victory Links.
because I'm sure you guys will want to rematch.
So we got to try and
Victory Links, yes,
figure out a day that works. We're all flexible.
that's correct.
So like midweek is just great.
Yeah, I think 2 weeks. I think what we do is we'll do a Wednesday. We'll go out,
Okay.
film the thing.
Oh, fuck. I got my GoPro. So
Yeah.
that'll be.
So 2 Wednesdays from today.
I wonder if Mitch has one. We need 2.
Yeah.
Because we need
I can we can go get one.
Because we need cart presence.
Yeah.
Cart presence with a swivel so you can, because I have a cool tripod that you can just turn it around.
That's what they used to call me in college.
Tripod.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taking it like a champ, huh?
Yep.
Okay. So Victory Links, are we going to try and do practice round?
No.
Just go.
You just got to
Go
go.
for it.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Let's go. Let's do it.
We just got to go blind.
How much time do you need? Back problems?
Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to be like after next weekend because I go to Torrey Pines next week.
Yeah. So you're going to be like out for 2 weeks.
Um,
We're looking June probably because your back is going to need some time to heal.
yeah, but maybe it doesn't.
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll see how I play today. If I play better with a back problem, I just might keep it injured.
I mean,
You know?
no, it's a terrible idea.
Really? Yeah. I don't have quite my priorities straight all the time. So thanks for
Mine's
reeling me
actually
in.
felt pretty good.
Mine
knock
feels
on,
like shit.
Knock on wood.
You know, I got rid of well, speaking of my back. So, okay, first of all, let's wrap this up.
Well, I'm going to talk about my back.
Oh, you want to talk about your back?
I've been sleeping with a pillow between my legs to keep my pelvis and stuff, so it's not like
Do you have any
putting a lot of
Do you have
pressure
any nanny cam footage of that?
because I sleep on my side.
Me too.
So I put a big ass pillow in between them, and it's really alleviated a lot of pressure.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Yeah, especially if you're a side sleeper, you're
for sure.
like getting a big body pillow so you can like kind of
Yeah.
and then have that thing between your legs all the way down to your ankles because it just keeps that separation. Because otherwise, just think your legs kind of like fall together and it just puts pressure.
Or I do like the scissor thing.
It just puts
You
pressure.
know, I lay on
on
my side, I like kick
Yeah.
one leg out.
just puts a lot of pressure on the hips and the hip flexor and the glute.
I should think about that because I hug a pillow, but I don't put anything between my legs.
And a Tinder date.
It's exit only.
What?
What?
And a Tinder date?
Oh,
God.
I don't need to get into all that. Anyway, so Victory Links. I will put up our stats.
Good luck.
On
so
the
what are we
pod.
doing? We're doing a giveaway.
We're doing a giveaway. So we'll have a poll up,
Okay.
and the poll will start this week.
Yep.
And the poll will be Team Miller and Emond or Team Dricksy and Scrimger,
Yep.
based on what we give you here on
Yep.
who's, and we're pretty even amount of names on here, I think. Yeah, we're pretty even amount of
So
names on here.
how we should do that first one so it's easier for people to pick is do front 9, back 9 total. So we have like 3 games going. We have the front 9, which is alternate shot. And that carries over throughout the whole best ball for the second game for the overall. And then just a strictly back 9. Because then after the 12th hole, you guys are still going to want to play. So we'll make the back.
How can you beat us on the 12th hole in a best ball when we're only playing best ball the back 9?
No. But the overall. Like,
No, that's
if
not
it
how
was
it
an
goes.
overall.
It's 3 matches.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what we're doing.
So
Front,
alternate
back,
shot,
center.
whoever wins, move on. Best ball, whoever wins, move on. Point apiece. And if those end up being tied, then we go to sudden death 18-hole scramble.
Yeah, well, I think we should do the scramble anyway. So that's why I'm saying just for this first matchup, let's just go. Maybe we just go overall. Pick the overall winner
Correct.
for the full 18.
Correct. Be much easier.
Easier, and then we can have our own side games for front, back, and total.
Correct.
Because I need new shoes.
So the 3
and I need
options will
new-
be on the poll. Either you guys, either us, or tie.
Okay.
And that's the 3 you get to select on the poll.
Yep.
Whichever one it ends up being, if you're in there
Yep.
and you're one of the winners, you going to a drawing to get a free round at TPC
Perfect.
with yourself and one other guest because you'll want to be there too.
Yeah. Well, we're the hosts.
Yes. So it'll be me, you, and then whoever gets picked in the drawing and one of their guests of choice.
Perfect.
So there's a little incentive.
Yeah, and you have to be okay with that round being videoed as well.
Yes.
We need some footage.
Which they'll be fine with that.
Yeah.
So we'll get footage of that as well. Okay. Well, that does that. We're moving on from that to my back problems.
Okay.
So I started this. What happened here?
I don't know. Did it time out?
It must have. Did you switch your settings?
Nope. The battery go dead?
No signal. HDMI. Whatever.
I didn't plug it in.
Well, let's pretend there's a backdrop in there. But so I started doing this thing. I was doing chiropractic. I did massage therapy, chiropractic, Dr. Hart, and Kevin Hunter-Reiner, Healthy for Life. And then massage therapy through Bhakti with Brianna Halverson. And then I kind of messed up the name. I think I said it was functional movement therapy. It's called functional patterns, which I'll tell you, my first session went really well. I didn't have pain during the exercises. They were very simple. They were like planks and all these sort of things. It was really working on my lower core. Went really well. I do my second session tomorrow because this week it's been a lot of up and down. Like yesterday I felt like shit.
Your back?
Oh yeah. My back yesterday hurt so bad. And even with that, it took every fiber of my being not to reschedule appointments and go golfing. Like I had to be like, Keith, you need to rest. So then when I started doing like this lower lumbar wedge stuff, I didn't know that my car had lower lumbar support.
Oh, okay.
Really, really helps. I don't feel any pain while I'm driving. Been using this active cream, icing, just going whatever I can do as of right now to get it better for today, first day of league, men's club. We're going to see how that goes.
You just need some weed cookies, dude.
There's not going to be a lot of
A lot of what?
sorry, baby mama's calling.
Oh, sorry. We're not taking her call.
When that had been something. Hey, you're on the pod. Anyway, so yeah, I took some Advil on my way here. It's not painful right now. It's just I know it's tight. So hopefully I can warm up and be able to get through it and use some more active cream and stuff like that and then see how I feel tomorrow.
Cream.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I think it's active cream.
Sure.
You know what active cream is.
No.
You don't know what it is. It's not cheap. It's expensive, but it's like
Biofreeze?
it's kind of, but better. It's like that, but better.
I got this I don't know if it was hemp rub or
Hemp rub.
or what do they give? What do they call that shit?
THC.
CBD.
Oh, CBD.
Rubbing lotion, something.
Ah.
Yeah. Kind of like Biofreeze, but with
Did
the
you bring
CBD.
some with you today?
No, it's at home.
We'll give him a little
I
tutorial.
don't use it.
Oh,
She gave me a little tub of it. My little Thai yoga stretching lady.
yeah.
I used it a couple times.
Yeah.
but I didn't feel anything. So.
Really?
Uh,
Just didn't work for you?
nah.
Should try this active cream stuff. It'll bring some for you.
But
It's really good.
I just take a couple ibuprofen. Been taking some vitamin D and fish oil and some what's that other shit? Not cardamom or whatever it's
Calcium
called.
carbonate?
No. God, it's good for joints. I forgot what it's called. I don't know. Whatever. I'll take a picture and send it to you.
Is it like something is it a pill or is
Yeah, it's
something?
a pill.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep. It's
is it
pill or you can be
infomercial
a
shit?
gummy. No. It's all natural.
Mm.
Super hippie over here.
What do you consider all natural?
Like
Harry Pitts.
no lube?
Just going in there raw.
Jesus Christ. I don't know.
Dude, I'd catch you off guard. That's how I know that you've never done any type of improv. Because I'll hit you with that and just be like, it's stuck. Okay.
Yeah. No.
Mental assassin. And that's why you guys are going to lose.
All natural for like a rubbing compound?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just not any synthetic material.
Yeah. But I think they have to. So I don't know. I'm not an expert, bud.
Oh, that's right.
So
We should bring one of those experts on the pod and just see how many hours of sleep we can get off of listening to it.
okay, moving on. Back to golf. No more back.
Yeah,
so your back's
sorry.
going to be fine.
I hope so.
Okay.
I hope so. So I think we should do 2 weeks from today.
Okay.
Try to set.
We'll talk to Garrett.
See what he thinks. I'll see what Mitch thinks.
Mitch doesn't have kids, nor does Garrett.
Yeah. What? He doesn't?
He's got one on the way.
Oh yeah, August.
So I mean, those two should be pretty flexible. Garrett's kind of got work calls and
Kind
stuff
of,
during
yeah.
the day. I don't want him to have any interruptions with that bullshit.
Well,
Because
you're
I've
gonna-
golfed
yeah.
with him before where he's like, I got to be on this call. Not talking, but he's like got an iPad or a earbud in.
Yeah.
And he's like trying to listen
Oh,
and
he's
play,
that-
and he's
he's
just
that guy.
not engaged.
Yeah.
Not acceptable. It's hard enough to like, Mitch can probably relate to this, and so can Garrett, and maybe you too. When I play, especially if I'm riding in a cart, I'm always on my phone, checking emails, checking work stuff, because it's nonstop with us.
Yeah.
Like no matter what, like there's always something coming in that needs attention.
I think that's something that people take for granted. They look at our schedules and they're like, man, it must be nice. It's like, but I never stop. You never really stop working.
I'm still doing stuff at 11, whether it's just responding to an email or like putting a signing page together or doing something.
Yeah.
There's just always gears moving, and it's like people are like, "Oh, you get to golf and you get to make these hours. You make so much money." When you break it down, like, some transactions are probably easier than others.
Right.
But the stress that goes into it, where it needs immediate attention, you kind of got to drop what you're doing to get to it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just kind of like a bad agent or a bad,
Yeah.
It's really stressful and stupid. Yes.
Yeah.
I love that I can
it's physically it's not
like-
physically demanding. It's mentally demanding.
exhausting.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's why when you go home and you want to relax, it's like, well, what'd you do today? Oh, you play golf?
Yeah.
It's like, well, that was part of my day.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of other things that went on during that.
As
but-
I walk down the fairway to my next shot, if I'm walking, my phone is in my hand and I'm pushing my cart with my belly. Like,
Right.
I've got shit to do.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm just out there, leave my phone in the car. And,
Yeah, right.
like it's like
So the way for me to just relax.
I'm trying to relax, but there's just days that it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
That's why I used to love playing at like 6 a.m. because then no emails or no riffraff would come in till the end of the round. You know what I mean?
Correct. Yeah.
You're getting just spam at 6.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then about 8:30, then shit starts coming in.
Right.
So then
you're
if you're
pretty much
walking
almost
by
done.
yourself or, even if you do have a group, you're walking in 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
So
Do you think that I should walk more
Yes.
for my back? Does it help you? Really?
Yeah. So like Kane Bauer, Kane.
Yeah.
He has fused a couple discs,
Mm-hmm.
and he always likes to walk. Like he'll throw his clubs on the cart to not have to deal with pushing or whatever. But he'll ride on the cart once in a while. But it's better for him to just like walk
Really?
as much as possible.
Got to take the clicker out.
Yeah.
Take the clicker back out and get out there and walk more.
Yeah, and TPC is a pretty easy walk. I don't know why you wouldn't walk. It's a long, in between some holes, it's long,
I think
but
just
it's flat.
Yeah, just in between 9 and 10 because
Yeah.
you have to go under the bridge again and come back up. But usually you can just hitch a ride with somebody if that's the case.
Yeah, I would walk that.
Yeah, I've always been nervous of it making it worse.
I think if you're stretched good, the summertime is going to help a lot. Like when it's warmer out.
Winter sucks. You have back problems.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm already better because it's nicer out.
Yeah. Well, that makes one of us. I don't know how today's going to go. I think I'll probably play better.
Well, you'll play fine, but then tomorrow you're going to be shot.
I'm not going to swing that. I mean, I'm going to swing hard. I know it's hard for you to grasp that, but
Get real.
no, I really, every shot it's going to be like I'm going to practice it like on the range, just getting up and coming down, and then kind of seeing what my yardages are going to be. If I'm, 150 out and it's usually a pitching wedge, it's going to be 9 or just a little
Maybe
flippy
8.
8. You know what I mean? That's what I have to do.
I love chippy 8s.
Yeah,
Chippy everything.
yeah,
Hit little
little bunts.
especially in the wind. Man,
Yeah.
it's so fun to hit
I don't
little
know if it's supposed to
chippy,
be windy today.
chippy
Check that.
shots.
Yeah,
Are my favorite. That's why I love playing in the wind because I just hit chip shots
right.
with 7 irons. Yeah,
Yeah.
from 140.
Yeah, right.
When you
Those
got
little
something
knockdowns, yeah.
when you got something into the wind, you just you got to flight it and you can just take more club. Alex taught me to always just take extra club and just hit little chip
I
shots.
hope it's just fucking blowing.
When we play?
Yeah.
Oh, I do too. I love playing in the wind. You hit that balloon ball, dude. You're fucked.
I didn't. All I do is play in the wind at TPC, bro.
Okay.
That's all I do.
All right. No more trash talk.
You haven't played with me this year yet.
No, I have only played with a few people because I've only played a couple times.
Yeah.
Big tournament on Saturday, though. Not really.
The Julep.
Not that big. The Julep at the old Southern Hills.
Yeah, old Siegwald hit me up and said, "Hey, we should go out here and try to take these guys out." And I was like, "Man, I'll be in Vegas."
Yeah.
And then you sent me one today down at the Jewel. That's where when I played like 2 years of college golf, Rochester. That was our home course.
Jewel's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good.
We'll play
That should have been in there. Then we'd have to haul down there.
Yeah. No, fuck that.
That's a good course.
Yeah.
Tough.
It's fun, but I'm not.
Tough, dude.
Yeah. I think my best round there is like 79
Yeah.
when I was in college.
I played mid-am there.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, it was probably 10 years ago.
It had to be because you're almost 42.
I go out there. I played a practice round with Alex,
Yeah.
and I +5, no big deal. That's fine for
Yeah.
me
Right.
in practice round.
Mm-hmm.
And then I shot it, like the wind turned up to like 30 the 2 days. I think
Oh,
I
no.
shot 89-91 because I lost like a bazillion balls.
Oh no.
That was when I was not playing very good golf.
Right.
So it's
But
changed.
somebody turned on the jets and
Oh my God.
it was going
bad.
everywhere.
I mean, Sammy Schmitz won it. And I think he was even par.
Wow.
And that seems high for him. Like he would always shoot 5-6 under
Right.
for a 2-day tournament.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7 under. Yeah. But yeah, because I don't think there was no rounds under par. I don't think that day.
Wow.
Which is, I'm not
Oh, it
going to
makes
shoot under
sense.
par there back then.
Yeah.
Now maybe, but not in the wind. No freaking chance.
There's some of those holes. There's that a lot of marsh areas.
Oh,
and
that par 3 over the water.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The first hole, if you play from the tips there, just if the wind's in your face, just to get it,
you can barely even get it to the fairway.
yeah, just to get it over that marsh area.
Oh, we went down there,
bitch.
played 36 one day. Trevor and I and Kane and someone else.
You just
And
booked
it was
back-to-back tee times or what?
Yeah, we booked back-to-back tee times, and we got there. It was just blowing to beat hell.
Did you stay down there?
No, we just played the one day
Drove back?
and then drove back.
I guess
yeah,
Red Wing from your area is what?
It's
an
not
hour?
Red Wing. It's Lake City.
Well, yeah, past Red Wing, whatever.
Yeah. God, we went down there. We were like, oh, we're going to play the back. Okay. No big deal.
Yeah.
But it was blowing. And I think Kane or someone hit their first tee shot. And we were like, nope, we're moving up.
Oh, gosh.
Because it was just it was dreadful.
Just stupid.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it at 7 there from the tips?
What?
Is it
I'm
7,000?
sure. I don't know. Use your Google machine.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I do I like the course though. It's a good one. Yeah, that's one that I like to
The
try
Jewel
to get on the schedule for at least once a summer.
length.
But it's very hard from the tips.
Jewel of the Seas is
That's not what we're looking for, bud.
oh,
So let's what do you got for tournaments coming up? Anything fun?
well, I have the Torrey Pines one.
It's a tournament?
Well, yeah, so I think it's a select group that go down,
Okay.
and it's kind of a big event. It's a full I don't know if it's a Ryder Cup. I don't know if we have enough guys to be like a Ryder Cup format, but it's like a 4-day event. We play 2 at Torrey Pines and then 2 at this other course or whatever. 7,050 yards
Yeah, it's long.
from par 71 at the Jewel.
Yeah, it's hard.
So I got that coming up. I wanted to do some MGA events and things, but with my back, it's just not.
I'm just not good enough.
It's just not.
And plus, I don't want that stress. I loved playing in those events. I went on a stretch there where I played a lot of MPGA stuff.
yeah,
And then now with kids and shit, or many more kids and being married and just too much going on.
right,
Weekend MPGA events are just not my jam.
right,
MGA is great because it's during the day or during the week.
right.
But I took a look at some of the qualifiers for the mid players and didn't like any of the sites per se.
Really?
Well, I think Canon was in there, which I would have done.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I haven't
But
played Canon in a while.
But I just don't know if you got to shoot freaking 1-2 over to make it.
Have
It's
you played the Summit lately down there?
Last fall we
Did
went
they have
down
new ownership there and stuff?
there. I have no idea. It wasn't that bad.
Really?
It's kind of a goat track, but the layout's fine.
The front's easy. The back's
Hard.
hard.
Yeah, I agree.
That horseshoe par 5 is just not even fair.
No.
That's the one I was talking about in episode 3 or something like that,
Okay.
where you cannot get there in 2.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah. You can't really at Emerald either. That long one around the long
But at least that
road.
one's straight. You know what I mean? At
Well,
least
straight
you
with
can
dog legs.
but you have a chance at least. You can see the hole on your second shot.
Yeah, it's just 300.
Yeah, you can't even see it.
Yeah.
Summit.
Yeah.
But I remember being playing really well in the front, being 2 under on the front and then going to the back and being 8 over on the back.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 2 different golf courses, I think. And you can't walk it.
Yeah. So I'll play in some of these smaller 2-man best ball or,
Yeah.
whatever. Maybe I'll play in some single stroke play stuff, but we'll see.
I think I have to be very selective because usually I get asked to play in a lot of scrambles, obviously. But
I don't really want to do 4-mans.
I have to be very selective, I think, because the back is priority number 1.
Yeah.
Well,
you got to lose some weight.
I'm working on it. 7
So
pounds.
We need to put up
fun.
on the podcast. We need to put up a schedule, like kind of like or like some cool tournaments. You know, like Golfing Minnesota has them in there.
Yeah.
But like we need to just get like all of them into one place.
Yeah. Put them in like a calendar thing.
Kinda.
Yeah.
You know, like, cause then I want to know where like Twin Cities Golf, they like,
Well, they have a website.
they have a website, but
No,
they
but
don't
not Twin
put 'em-
Cities Golf. But what I'm saying is like all the tournaments in the state. There's like a
well,
website
on
thought.
MGA. They have some of like people put their scrambles and stuff there,
Uh,
but it's like Willingers will have a 2-man best ball, or I remember Legends had a 2-man best ball, and
Yeah.
like, but it was only I heard about them because someone like went there and saw the sign, or you know, like
while they were peeing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I mean, it'd be cool if like we had a site that everyone could send all their P signs over
what
to
they
us,
are,
so we,
too.
so we know when these tournaments are. Because like I have more fun playing best balls, because there's not as much stress. I
Stress on like the game. I think. More so.
or well,
scrambles
that,
or
and it's
yeah.
just more fun. Like
Yeah.
a team event is just more fun for me.
Right.
At this point, because like I can qualify for something like that, or I'll go play the mid-am,
Yeah.
you know, because there's no qualifying.
Right.
But I know I'm like,
Where's the mid-am at this year?
I don't remember. I think it's Elk River or something.
Oh, Rum River.
No,
Right?
no. For the MGA mid-am, I don't know. I think it's Elk River or something.
I played in a qualifier at Rum River once.
If it's the Rum River, I'm thinking it was in Anoka or something.
Andover, yeah, Anoka.
Oh,
Whatever.
what a dump hole.
Yeah, not fun.
Terrible. I played
yeah,
a
not a good
4-ball
time.
there, MPGA 4-ball there with
Did ya?
Trevor. Yeah, we did not do well.
Not fun.
I mean, I think we shot even or something, which
Yeah.
is bad for two
For a
day
4-ball, yeah.
for 2-day 4-ball.
2-day four-ball even. Were the conditions weird or?
Nope.
Just the track was just not eye appealing.
I mean, if we both shoot mid 70s, 70, 77, 78
Yeah.
each day, it's just not any better than, you know,
Any other day, yeah.
or, you know, I don't remember. It was just, I remember he bladed a couple wedges over the green. And it was just like, dude.
Yeah.
And we were playing behind, God, who were we behind? What the hell is his name? Oh my God. Anyway, he shot a 61.
Oh, Rager?
No, it was he used to play at Southern Hills. What the hell? Friends of them.
Oh,
on
Kurt
Facebook.
Moore?
Kurt Moore. Yeah, dude.
He shot a 61.
Well, it was like a 62, but he like didn't putt one of the birdies
Yeah.
that was like 5 feet.
Right.
Yeah, he was playing with Tyler Goss.
Oh, yeah. They won it.
yeah,
They won it that year.
yeah.
He's so good. I don't know if he's good anymore. but
Tyler or Kurt?
Kurt.
Well, they're both good.
Yeah.
Tyler's damn good too.
Tyler's a damn good lefty. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
He stands on the wrong side of the ball, but he's fucking good.
Yeah.
But Kurt's ridiculous.
Alex Uloth played with them
Yeah.
during that 4-ball,
Oh, really?
and he said it was crazy.
Watching
I mean,
Kurt
Alex
play.
has gone low too. He won the state am.
Yeah.
He shot a 62
Yeah, he made that sick eagle putt
to win it.
to win it. Yeah.
Yep.
I remember that.
So yeah, we've got all sorts of stories, but
Yeah, right.
tournaments are we should definitely put some sort of storyboard.
You know, I can't think of. I swear there's something. I don't know if it's like it's an app. It's kind of like a Golf Genius or something like that. I have to do more research on it because there is an app that shows it populates all of the tournaments,
Okay.
scrambles, everything
All right,
into one little list.
we'll put the
So,
link below.
Yeah, so if I can find that, I'll definitely do some more research on that. I wanted to talk about a little bit. So forever, speaking of tournament golf and getting, it's more of the clubs to like prepare for tournament golf.
Mm-hmm.
Forever, I had X'd the notion that I'd ever get a Scotty,
Yeah,
and I got one.
you just did.
I got a Scotty, yeah.
Why?
I love it.
Oh,
I had it actually because we were talking about fitting putters and everything, right? On episode 3 or whatever it was.
so you
2 or
got
3.
fit, or you
I
just
got
bought
fit.
one?
No, I got it fit to me, and it's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane how much difference that makes. You know, like I said, I had my, really get fitted for a putter kind of thing, but I was like, well, I'm making the purchase, might as well get fit for it, you know, and unreal.
Yeah, you like it, huh?
Unreal how many strokes I've saved. You know, 10 footers, 15 footers that, where was I playing? But I was making absolutely everything. It was at TPC. And we were playing in the opener Saturday and 2 Saturdays ago or something like that. And I made absolutely everything I looked like I looked at.
Yeah.
I mean, I had more one putts than I've ever had. Now, fortunately, a lot of them were for par.
Yeah.
I think I made one birdie, but it's, it was very advantageous to have that in the bag. And like I said, having a Scotty in general just feels really good. They're hot. They're certainly a lot hotter.
Off the face?
Yeah, they're pretty spicy, you know. But once you get the control down, everything, I mean, it comes off so straight off that face just because it's made for my stroke and I don't have to change a thing.
Yeah.
My stroke's good regardless, but just having that little extra centimeter. That's right. 3 strokes and you're playing with yourself. That should be a song.
Oh my God.
But yeah, just everything. And like I said, it was unfortunate that they were putts for par, but
yeah,
I mean, it was
I
great.
Literally had, oh God, how many greens did I miss yesterday? Maybe like 3, and I made 1 birdie.
Yeah.
I just,
it's early season. You know?
oh, dude. Well, the Wilds, the greens were fast, but they were bumpy. So they had like some pits in them.
They aerate them already?
No, the greens just didn't really come out of the winter all that great.
Okay.
But they're fast. They're good. They rolled pretty true for the most part, but they
Yeah.
were a little bumpy. So it was like,
That sucks.
God,
Once you hit a bump, like wherever it wants to go, it's
fucked.
going to go.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like just burning edges.
Yeah.
I didn't make one, and I think I made a couple par putts that were like 6-7 feet.
Yeah.
I missed a couple.
I
par
definitely
putts.
know that frustration went down when I was down in Colorado. So I brought, we went down, it was a company trip, and got into TPC Colorado, which has an 800-yard par 5
Nice
on it. Really fun track, really linksy, just straight. It's really new. I think it was 2018. So they kind of built the course and they're building everything around it.
Yeah.
But anyway, when I went down there, the greens were aerated.
Oh,
and they
gross.
didn't give us any discounts or said that the greens were aerated before we went down there. And so while you're in the round and after the round, you start to wonder, well, why are we paying full price for this? So I go in there like a gentleman. You know, I know we were talking about how people get all uppity, and I'm not that type of person, but I was like, hey, I brought these guys down here. We paid full price, and the greens are aerated. Like, we had no idea. Nobody told us, because that's where a lot of strokes for even them, I mean, it's just very frustrating. You hit a little bump there, and it's gone.
Oh, Jesus. I know all about that.
And so they were like, we aerated 6 weeks ago. So it took that. That's how bad the weather was leading up to us going there.
Oh, my God.
I mean,
6 weeks?
6 weeks, and they hadn't healed.
Like, courses when they do it in the fall here
Yeah.
are ready in a week.
Right.
I mean, obviously.
That's when I was
different
like,
years, but-
okay, because what are you going to do? You're going to give 6 weeks of aeration prices? You're fucked.
The last time Garrett and we played in the MPGA combo
Yeah.
when it was at Bunker.
Yeah.
And it was the last time the MPGA combo was ever going to be at Bunker again. They plugged the fucking greens right before the tournament.
Oh, my gosh.
And people were out of their minds upset.
I bet.
We literally...
Was it MPGA?
MPGA.
Oh, yeah.
So now they do it at Emerald because
Yep.
they got the two 18s.
Right.
Because it's a 27-hole event.
Yeah.
What
were they
literally...
think-
I don't...
Holy shit.
I have no idea. We 4-putted in the scramble portion
Oh, no.
because, like, balls just bouncing.
Oh, yeah, because they don't have the micro aeration there either.
Oh, no, the big holes. Like, it was unbelievable. And they weren't even filled, like half filled. Oh, people were just out of their mind.
I bet.
We were just like, all right, well, it's over. Like, we weren't going to compete. We were like mid-pack.
Yeah.
And
What won it?
I don't even know. I'm sure several under.
Yeah. That's so shitty.
Oh, my God. It was just the
That's
worst.
such shit for that.
And they never went back. Because
Why
it
would
was
you?
at Bunker forever.
Yeah.
And then they pulled the plug. MPJ was not happy.
They just dropped the ball now.
Totally. Yeah. Like, come on.
I like where I'm at. When they do aeration, they do those micro aerations.
Yeah.
So you don't get those huge
Little pins.
Yeah, they're very small. So you get like a week of that, and that's about it.
Are they mowing yet?
Oh yeah, they've been mowing and rolling. It's looking great. Green. The putting greens, while not last time I played, they were not out of your shoes fast. Probably nines.
I just hate all the rough is all freaking matted down and shit.
Yeah,
yellow dirt grass.
Yeah, most of that.
Muddy.
Everything's getting real nice out there. Bunker. We have a new superintendent out there now this year. So it sounds like he's pretty gung ho and making it back to what it needs to be.
Cool.
Bunkers have been an issue for years. So greens are rolling nice. The practice facility is really what's the big thing there. I mean, you spend time on that, and there's no way that you can't get better.
Right.
It's a really nice place. So
that little practice green there.
They have the practice green, and they have the chipping green that I spend a lot of time on, and then they have two sides. They have their front side, and you can actually go out in the back, and there's a whole putting green, chipping green back there too.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, so there's two sides of it. There's not many people that go back to that second one, but it's nice to go back there if let's say you go on a busy day and you don't want to be in the mayhem, you can go back there and just kind of do your own thing.
Like me, you don't want to be blading it across the green into someone's shins.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I got to the Wilds early yesterday because I dropped toddler off in Edina, and I was like, I'm not driving all the way home.
No.
So I went there, sat in my car, and did some work.
Yeah.
And then I was just staring at the practice because they got a nice
PF.
Yeah. At the Wilds, they have a good practice facility there, and I just went and grinded on my chipping and pitching. And
how's the chipping feeling?
Good.
Since
Good. It's just
better?
I just have to get to the spot.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Like the setup is super important.
Right.
Because otherwise I get flippy and all that stupid
Somebody
shit.
commented on the last podcast. I can't remember what they said. Did you read it?
No.
Oh, they left a comment for you.
About me?
Yeah.
About what?
About your chipping.
Well, how would they know what my chipping looks like?
Not about what you talked about. I think they gave you advice on what to go to.
Oh, I'm sure it's just like,
Yeah.
putting stroke or whatever.
Something like that.
But, I mean, that's fine. But when you're decelerating and taking the club outside and doing all sorts of weird stuff, getting separated, like I have to focus on keeping my elbows into my ribs and just a little, you know? I mean, it's a process. I was chipping really good yesterday.
Okay.
No blades over the green or anything stupid like that. No.
Nobody got hit.
Right?
No casualties.
But I didn't miss that many greens. So if I only missed 3-4 greens, it's like
you don't have to pay that. You don't have to pay that much attention.
That short par 4, like 16 maybe at Wilds. Yeah.
Okay.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I drove it to the left bunker, left of the green. So I hit that bunker shot to 6 feet, missed the putt.
Oh no.
Yeah. I couldn't make a birdie. The only birdie I made was uphill par 4. You got that big like berm in front of it.
11?
It's a shorter.
11?
It's like 355, but it was into the wind. I hit 5 wood.
Yeah. There's woods on the right
and left.
Yeah. Okay.
Up the big hill, and then you got that big huge berm, but it's shorter.
Yeah.
So I hit 5 wood thinking that would be enough. I should have hit driver, but then I would have been up towards like 80 yards.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. So it was straight into the wind, uphill.
Got it.
So I hit 5 wood. I had exactly 150 left. I hit a frozen rope 7-iron, choked 7-iron, just flighted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like an inch. It was the only birdie putt I made all day.
An inch.
Yeah. I don't know how it didn't go
like
in.
early on in like the season, I think it's all mental, like the birdie putts and the par putts. It's just like, I got a chance at birdie here, and you're just not used to that feeling yet.
I just didn't let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the short par 5, like just perfect. The dog leg up the hill to the right, like you're hitting at the house. There's pines up on the right. You can't really carry those, especially if it's into the wind.
Yeah.
Big dog leg par 5, big cool looking green.
Yeah.
I don't know. I freaking 5 wood, topped it. Like not even top it, just hit it thin, and it hit the middle fairway bunker and literally plugged in the front of it.
That sucks.
I mean, it's a slope like this.
Yeah.
So I've got to I hit it out sideways because I couldn't get a stance. It wouldn't have even came out. I hit it out. I just basically just hit as much sand as I could and it popped out sideways.
Got it.
And I just didn't play the par fives well.
Yeah, that's usually where I get my birdies.
Yeah.
Par fives.
I've just been not having good luck with par fives.
Every now and then I'll go on a run of par threes where I'll do well.
Yeah. I eagled already, so that's fun. So the 5-wood is definitely coming handy.
Yeah, did you do any more tweaking on it this last week?
I tried the other shaft, and it's just a no-go.
Not happening?
No, that graphite design shaft is just gross.
Shit.
It's so sick.
What about, are you playing any leagues or anything
Nope.
this year?
Nope, can't commit.
I got men's club Wednesdays.
I did decide, though, that instead of driving to Hastings every day, I'm going to play Valleywood.
You were saying that, yeah. So they took out a bunch of trees there.
Dude, and I didn't get to play the front, so I don't know what they did to 3.
Yeah.
Because I think they took some out on 3 too. You know, that stupid dogleg left.
Yeah.
Because they redid the tee box, which wasn't in play last year because they were still under
Yeah, they had it
construction.
roped out, yeah.
But from what I saw on the back 9, you got 10. 10's kind of a tough hole. You got water right, woods left, dogleg right.
Yeah.
The green's just kind of, so they took out some of the trees that overhang that green. So now you can actually if it's a back right pin, you can actually get to it.
Nice.
You got to go over the water, whatever. But
Yeah.
that tree was always overhanging. The canopy was just overhanging, and you could never even go at the pin. You'd have to
Right.
hit to the middle of the green.
Right.
So they took those out. So that's a fine hole. It was a fine hole before, except for that tree.
More accessible now to every part of the green.
What's the next hole?
I hate little gimmicky holes like that they take off one side completely of the green and then they put the pin there. It's well, there's a point where it's fair but challenging, and then there's a point that it's unfair.
Yeah. What's 11? The par 3. Par 3 back. Oh yeah, par 3 back.
I thought 11 was by the water tower.
No, that's
2?
You're on the front. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
Par 3 back towards the clubhouse. It's 175-ish from the back
Yep.
tees.
Mm-hmm.
Bunkers up front, and it slopes to the water right.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
tee
yeah,
box
yeah.
for the par 5 is to the left.
Got it.
Okay, that's an easy one. There's nothing that needs to be changed there. Par 5, it was all the same. I think it's 12.
Yeah, 12 is you got trees on the right, kind of come out the fairway. You got to hit it a little
The
left.
fairway goes wide, but then it slopes down. So
Right.
if you hit driver through it gets not narrow, but
It just gets quicker. So if you hit it left, you're going through the fairway.
No, if you hit it right.
That's why I said.
Yeah. So, it just doesn't fit your eye because
Right.
you've got trees down the left side, but the hole looks like you can hit because the fairway looks a mile wide to the right,
Yeah.
but you can't hit driver over there because if you do, you down the hill into the shit.
Right.
So, unless you hit a bad one.
Is that one off the road?
No. Par 5. Different par 5.
Different.
So, that one, it's all good. The par 5 is fine.
Yeah.
The next par 3 is the only one that they definitely need to do something with the tee box because they have all the way back. If you have the tee box all the way back, there's the trees on the right that just overhang where you can't even hit a shot to the green. I had to hit just this low 5-iron to get it underneath the trees to get it there. And it was 180-ish, 185. And I took the 5 because it was windy a little bit, plus the ball wasn't flying.
So how many trees do you think they took out?
Well, 15, 16, and 17 are where the trees came out. So 15 is after the par 5. So, the par 5, the other par 5 that goes down to the water,
Yeah.
where you got to cross the water to get to it.
Right.
They took trees out on the left. So you don't have to go around them as much. You can kind of take that better line.
Yep.
Okay. And then the next hole is the par 4 where you had trees right, a bunch of trees right, and the fairway kind of went up and over here and then back down to the hole, and you'd have to either carry driver over the trees,
Yeah.
or you'd have to hit a 3-wood or a hybrid or something to like the 150 out here.
Yeah.
And if you hit any more than that, it would go through into those trees. Well, they took out this bunch of trees and a couple of the trees further. So now it's just like, I'm sure they're doing this for pace of play
Oh, it has to be.
because people just
Lose balls and shit. You're
just
hitting
hitting
those trees there. You're
all
fucked.
the time.
Yeah, you're getting trees.
So
there,
it's
fucked.
just nice that they widened everything.
So you think you're gonna go out there and that's gonna be your new?
I think so.
Homie.
And I'll talk to them about like men's club. I mean, because I'm PCC, so it's like I can go play there Monday through Friday or Monday through Thursday and walk for free,
Yeah.
which is like a steal. 12 times a month.
Right.
So if once I do that, I'll just go over to Hastings or I'll go somewhere else, you know, which is obviously a sweet deal. But
Right.
Valley was very hard.
Still very hard.
The greens were in really good shape last year, which in years past they've been shit.
Yeah.
And not so much the last 3 or 4 years, but 10 years ago they were just trash. And now they're actually really good. They roll really good, and there's freaking undulations there.
I shot my lowest 9 ever at Valleywood.
Well, probably on the front.
Front 9, yeah.
Yeah.
Shot 31.
Front's way easier.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was fun.
Yep.
That's
I mean, the par 5.
exhilarating.
There's only one par 5? Yeah.
That really short one.
Yeah, and that's gettable.
Oh yeah.
So
It's like a par 4.
it's hard though to get it good.
It's hard
look
to
at
stop
eagle.
on the green.
It's a hard one to get a good look at eagle, but you're
You-
always hitting something down there.
Yeah, but that green doesn't hold
No,
shots right at the
No,
pin. You have to like
you have to land it 20 yards up the hill.
Yeah.
And then still you're just like at the mercy of how it rolls.
Yeah, could be in the back.
You just don't know.
You have no idea.
Yeah. I've played it a million times. I think I've only eagled the hole once or twice.
Really?
Maybe more, but I don't know. It's just not a high percentage eagle, and
Yeah,
you're sitting
but it's
there with
always birdie.
and you're sitting there with a 7-iron.
I mean, it's always
After your
birdie.
tee
It's
shot.
always birdie though.
I mean,
You're gonna get a stroke
sometimes.
back.
Yeah. If you don't, I'm usually upset.
Yes, it's like a bogey. Yeah, that's how you feel.
Anyway,
I've been on par 5s like
Yeah,
that.
so
Like
I'm
that,
gonna-
like 9 in Southern.
it's a muni, but I mean,
It's a pretty good muni.
If you take someone that's never played it and be like, "Good luck,"
Yeah, have fun.
it's tricky.
Did we played there just with a random guy one time?
I think so.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. No, it's more for my practice. It's not really for like, oh my God, I'm looking for this grandiose golf club.
That's a good place.
Like-
No, but that's a good place to practice too because you have to use
Hit
every club
Club
in
in
your
your
bag.
bag, and you got to hit shots.
Yep.
And so those last couple holes, so the worst holes on that course were 17 and 18. Okay. So 17 is that one that was way elevated tee box to a 90-degree dog leg.
Right.
So you go down into the left.
Yep.
Right. Well, they cleared out all the trees through the fairway. So you don't get, so if you go a little through the fairway, you're not blocked
fucked.
out by that massive oak that was like a million years old.
Right.
Because that thing would just stymie
God,
anything.
that had to be a lot of fucking money that they dumped into taking those trees out.
Well,
Taking down trees is not cheap. It's like $8,000 a tree.
no,
On bigger trees,
they're doing it themselves, man.
Oh,
I'm sure
they got
they've
the
done.
machinery?
They've got the crew and the machine.
Really?
That's the city, of course they do.
the city owns Valleywood?
Yes,
Oh, I didn't
it's a
know that.
muni,
Oh, that's what you mean by that.
municipal. Yes. So the city of Apple Valley owns
Learning new things.
it. Yeah. So anyway, and then same with 18. 18 used to be just you couldn't hit driver because you get blocked out by the trees on the left. They cut down all the trees so you can actually hit a tee shot to a spot where you don't have 200 in.
Right.
Otherwise you have to hit like a hybrid or a 3-wood max. Well, now you can actually take on the corner over the water to carry a driver.
Right.
And then you have more manageable 150 in or something, you
Yeah.
know, from the back tees. Because from the back tees, there was just no way you could hit driver because you hit it through the fairway because you
Yeah.
had to go straight
Correct.
or try to hit a high fade or something. But then you sometimes run the risk of not getting over the water. And now it's just a much easier tee shot.
Yeah.
But it's all pace of play, which is good.
Gotta be. Yeah. That place has got to be just ramping up.
It's 3 miles from my house.
Yeah.
So it's a no-brainer.
The tee sheet there is always booked, isn't it?
No, it's so easy for me to get on
Really?
as a single.
That's
Oh,
good.
God, yeah. Nobody goes there, dudes, because it's too hard,
Yeah.
right?
Makes sense. That's what was wrong with Summit too.
People are going to Emerald
Yep.
because they can just spray it all over the place. They don't lose balls.
Hit it wherever you want.
Yep. Southern kind of too,
Yeah.
you know. Still, people don't. Well, that's always booked. That place is just an absolute parking lot.
Oh yeah.
So
Place is always packed.
just packed.
They're just making money hand over fist over there.
Yeah, I had to pay to play.
Yeah.
No. I called the guy to book my tee time for playing a
Jake.
practice round. Well, I don't need a practice round, but I just want to go play it to
Yeah.
see how easy it is.
Right.
After playing, you play there for years and years, and then you go
Somewhere else
and
and then come
actually just
back.
like go play like courses like Hastings and Valleywood. Like I played Valleywood a lot last year.
Yeah.
And then you go back to Southern and you're just like,
What was I so nervous about all those years?
yeah, just let her go.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just, I was thinking about like not even bringing driver.
Right.
Like my 5-wood is just as good.
Yeah.
Like I'll hit it 260 and just be fine.
Right. Exactly.
So,
Bouncing around all day.
yep. So
No, I think, speaking of local course that we used to play, I think about doing a lot of more like club championships though.
yeah,
Like going back, I want to go back to Southern.
they always do it in the fucking golf trip year, man.
They
or the
always-
golf trip weekend.
Oh, is it that
Always.
weekend too?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't played in it.
Guess we're not
I've got
playing in
3
it.
seconds there, Like
Yeah.
I'm really good at runner up.
Right.
I'll have the lead and I'll just piss that right down my leg.
Been there.
I've done that.
So
a
have
lot.
I.
So I'd love to try and get one there, but it's
But I
just
do
like-
have a net championship under my belt,
yeah.
which was crazy because I took that year. I think I took second or third overall. I was leading after day one, and then but even with my 2 handicap, I took I won the net.
Yeah, I'm not a big
So I got-
net.
So I got a nut. I got a net club championship. I got a nut. No, I got a net club championship underneath my belt. It's on my plaque. I still carry that plaque.
Yeah.
It's on my wall.
I had a
Look at it every
chance a
night.
couple years ago. I think they moved it the weekend or whatever, and I got within a couple from. I was in the final group with Kyler Schwam,
Yeah.
and he's really good.
Is he?
He's
gonna be a stud.
He's a stud high school player.
Yeah.
I think. Well, Farmington won state last year,
Okay.
didn't they?
I don't know.
I think they did.
I don't take a look at
Okay. So,
that
anyways,
local stuff.
no, he's a stud. God, I got it within 2 and I doubled 10 and I just couldn't recover. I mean, I had it. It was the second
All right.
day.
Speaking of the glory days, let's wrap this up with this.
Mm-hmm.
4 of your greatest golf moments.
Of my greatest golf moments?
4 of them.
Well, my +2 at Portrush, obviously.
Okay.
That's like, I was talking to someone about it last night and they're like, that has just got to be the ultimate like golf moment. I'm like, yep,
Okay.
it's number one.
Plus
for
2
sure.
at Port Rush.
Yep. I second one was I made it to the round of 8 in a 64-man MPGA match play.
Nice.
So it was a qualifier to get in, and then it was a multiple day match play
pretty good.
event, and I fucking lost to John Hanner, who is a very good golfer.
Yeah.
He went up like 3 right away, and I battled my ass off and got up 1, and I kind of pissed it down my leg with 3 to play to get
Okay.
into the round of 4.
Okay.
But I beat out like Kane Bauer, Alex, Tilke. I beat out some really good golfers.
That's
So
awesome.
that was like that was a big moment for me.
Yeah.
What else?
Number 3.
Club championships, I suppose, are up there.
You've won
I
club
didn't
championships?
get them, but I got second in a lot
Yeah.
because I've just played good golf.
Okay.
And then I don't know, just all the scrambles we win.
Yeah.
I mean, they're dumb,
I don't
but
lose very many of those.
they're just
How, any hole in ones?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope, no double eagles, no hole in ones.
Got it.
Nope, need one.
All right. So my 4. One would be I got a hole in one on a par 4.
Yep.
Number 7.
Yep.
TVC.
Yep.
Second would be hole in one on my bachelor party
Wow.
day. And right after the hole in one, the next hole, I made 2 from 89 yards out.
Wow.
Great. 3 would probably be low amateur at Long Haul Trucking Classic.
Cool.
The low am there, shot 69 DBC. And then the 4th, that's a toss up. The Net Club Championship was good.
It's not that good.
I mean, it was fun. It was fun. What would be 4? Yeah, probably those,
Playing with me.
probably that. Probably those scrambles we win.
Yeah.
I think playing Stonebray, TBC Stonebray, and it's like Hayward, California, or something like that.
Yeah.
Xander Schauffele had the course read 59 there
Yeah.
when he was still on it's the Corn Ferry now, but
Yeah.
whatever it was before.
I can say that fourth one with winning scrambles was when we had Avery with. That was pretty cool.
That was fun.
She contributed just fine.
Yeah. She had a blast too.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
we all have the good old days. Hopefully we make very, very, very much more memories
Yeah.
in the Miller and Dricksy clan. So this match coming up, I think 2 weeks from today,
Yeah.
2 Wednesdays from now. So 2 Wednesdays from now, which would be episode 9, which
Do we
makes
just
sense
do the
'cause we're doing 9 whole
podcast
matches.
then go out, or do we do the match then come and do the podcast?
I think we do like just a vlog that day
Just a vlog podcast and
Correct.
put it up.
Yep.
Okay. And we'll just
because we'll have to mix it.
we'll edit. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to put all the videos in and edit and
Deal. Done.
and put it up. So I think that's what we'll do for our 9th episode because it
What a
is 9
shit
whole
show.
matches. It's going to be a shit show. It's going to be.
Oh my god.
I don't know how I'm going to edit all that stuff, but
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I'm going to have to learn. We might be delivering that on a Friday if it takes longer than just one night.
Special episode.
So thanks for joining us for Miller and Dricksy's
Don't forget about the
number 7.
Don't forget about the contest though.
Yes, don't forget about the contest. So wrapping it up, we're doing Miller and Emond versus Scrimger and Dricksy, happening 2 Wednesdays from now. Hopefully, unless I become just paralyzed by this back thing
Or schedules.
or schedules don't work, but we'll figure that out. But we will be putting a poll up on the Facebook page for your pick of the winners. If you are correct, whether they win, we win, or it is a tie, you get to have 3 selections there. Everybody who selects the
winning
correct
outcome.
answer, the correct outcome, the correct answer will be put in a drawing for a free round at TPC
With us and a guest.
with us, and then you and a guest.
Perfect.
And we'll just rock it that way.
Love it. Miller and Drixie's, we out.
Bye.
Bye.
Cause I'ma need a higher ceiling. Well, I'ma need a higher ceiling.